So my first SIGGRAPH was in 1989 when I was going between my junior and senior year at university. The woman who ran our program, Dr. made recommendations to all the students to be volunteers at the conference because it was in Boston and I was local. And when I went, it was a lot of fun because that very same advisor had just had a baby. So her baby got to come to the conference too. He was only 7 weeks old and he had a tiny little badge, which was adorable. And this year, in SIGGRAPH 2008, he is actually a student volunteer at the conference. So my first conference was his first conference, and now he's actually working as a student volunteer this year.
That's all.
Hey, I'm Rebecca Strelick, and I was the Gorilla Studio Chair last year at SIGGRAPH 2007. Probably my most exciting SIGGRAPH moment is when I almost electrocuted myself to death in the studio. I had one of my metal fancy Shindig committee badges on, and I leaned over to plug 2 plugs in, and my badge, shown here, got stuck in between the 2 plugs and almost killed me. So I guess you could say that my most exciting SIGGRAPH moment was almost dying for this place. So have a great time. Thanks.
Ready? Whenever you want. Go. Hi. My favorite SIGGRAPH moment. Well, let's see. I would have to say that it was when I was doing the keynote for SIGGRAPH 96. I was really afraid of public speaking, but you know that old adage when it says, imagine you have a whole room full of naked people. Can you imagine that I was now speaking to 5,000 of the people that I find most heroic in this industry? All naked. It's still with me.
Okay, how'd I get involved in SIGGRAPH? I was walking by this room in 1996, and it was just this wild commotion coming out of it all the time. And I finally popped my head inside of it, and it was the Gorilla Gallery. Oh, okay. And it was just a bunch of artists, they had a bunch of printers, it was just a really wild scene, and I just enjoyed it and stayed with that ever since. It was with that venue all the way up until 2005, 6, 7, and probably still involved now.
Why do I come to SIGGRAPH? I'm here to see all of you.
My most memorable SIGGRAPH experience by Jacqueline Martino, the conference chair, 2008. In 1993, I came to SIGGRAPH and I was a student volunteer. This was very, very, very memorable for me. Thank you.